So welcome to It's Just a Prank. Or as I'm going to be saying a lot while I play through this game, it's just a prank, Han, which is a line from the beginning of Until Dawn, which I will be replaying when they do the remaster. It's just a prank, Han. It's like one of the most enduring quotes for some reason. I love it. This game is a Russian horror game about little fucking bastard kids. I have heard that there's a slur dropped in this one. A certain F slur. So a little warning for that one, perhaps, but we'll see. Oh, it has red flag vocabulary, cussing, dead animals, puke, chopped off limbs, and other nasty stuff. We warned you. Well, at least they were upfront about it. Okay, it kind of suggests to me that they realize this isn't something that you're supposed to just normally say and drop in conversation at the very least. Right. Press any key. Where's the any key? Oh. Oh. Oh, oh, okay. I'm in. Hacker voice, I'm in. I'm very, like, zoomed in. Good morning. Okay, I don't know why she slid the food under my door like I'm a prisoner. Or like I'm a hikikomori in Japan. Oh my god, Fruit Loops. American cereal is too fucking sweet. Like, even as a kid, I think I'd find that a bit much. I'll be out soon, you get dressed and come outside, says Johan. Alright. Man, I've got a landline in my own room? Who do I think I am? The queen? There's some... Oh. What's up? You're gonna go nuts! Quite confident as Johan. Oh, you got a boombox? Let's party. Epic! Yo, this kid's kind of cool. This kid could be John when he was younger. Into metal. Yeah, instead of Johan, it could be just John. John Wolf. Did you call a boombox a magnetophone? That might be the Russian word for it. I like how sometimes the text gets all wild for emphasis. Okay, the music is a bit loud though. It's a bit piercing. I wish I could get into metal more. Like, I've had my Deftones era, for example, but like for a lot of metal music, my brain kind of just slips off it. But it's one of those things... Hang on, I'm gonna hold that thought because this boy's haircut is absolutely fucking atrocious. Ustas. Can I just say, before we start this entire playthrough, I despise prank humor. Despise it. Oh, the language used in this game is like a mix of Slovak languages. It's like Polish, Serbian, Russian, and Czech. You know, I didn't want to say this because I thought I might not know enough, but I was like, it doesn't always sound like Russian to me. It sounded like a bit different than just Russian, but I don't really know enough, so I was like, if I say that and people are like, it's just Russian, you're an idiot, then I was like, okay, I just won't say anything. It's inter-Slavic. Oh, I like that word. I hate prank humor. I've always hated prank humor. Hated it as a kid. I just don't like it. And I think all these people who do pranks on like TikTok and YouTube are really dicing with danger. I also hate toilet humor. Gustas farted. Oh my god.
Krásovče Filip, na nastupnej premiéne prankam Agatu. U mene už vše je gotovo.
Agata Varga.
Ovde?
Agata mi včera povedeli o tom, čo ty
fast this game. You gotta keep up.
Nechaj ji slyšati, nehoču. Dnes ja jesem pozval i vse povjedu tvojemu otcu. Nehaj on razrjebaje. A mne ne do togo.
No.
Молчати. Продовжати. Gabriela Drobny.
Ovde.
Žiroslav Ivanov.
Ovde.
Ovde?
Ovde.
Oh, Gustas.
Filip Melnik.
Ovde.
Ovde.
Johan Novak.
Ovde.
Olha Ševčenko.
Terrible haircut.
Ovde.
I hate it, sorry.
Vse tu, to je dobro.
So I'm guessing these kids are about like 13-ish, maybe?
Pojiď to, ja jesem prinesol сегодня.
They're about to become teenagers. Or they're very young teenagers.
Ne, to je za pranku. Vtrhni gazirvu i predloží Agate.
I don't like how intense about pranks this kid is, honestly. I have to admit, I know some of you might roll your eyes at this, but I do actually like some Japanese prank shows. I think it's because Japanese prank shows are more about doing something so outrageously like grand in scope and over the top. So the humor is less kind of like, you're dumb. It's less like you're dumb and more like, oh my god, we like blew up a house and we just see this person react, and it's like, imagine somebody being in these crazy circumstances, as opposed to saying you're a fool for acting like this, we're laughing at you. I mean, there's still a little bit of like laughing at them, but it's less like you were stupid for not realizing this, and it's more like, imagine you went in for a normal day at work and then work turned into like a fucking obstacle course or something. I don't know how to describe it, but it feels less about looking down on the person who's at the center of the prank.
Хочеш газировки?
Ne,
Oh my god, Agatha
Ну,
looks...
пробуj.
Filip.
Oh my god, she...
Ty na oběda-
Whoa, she went from sad to mad.
To značí Johan. Mě za tuto idiota tu čas otec pokaratí? Tvrdě pokaratí, Filip. Ty môžeš mi pomôcť zvrátiť z tej situácie.
A kako?
Akako.
Ako môj otec tobie zvoní. Ty môžeš li pověti, že Johan lhal?
No dobro.
Hvala tobě ogromno.
Isn't it nicer to just be nice to one another? Oh, Agatha.
Ach ty kurva.
Well, you're the one that took it from me. You're the one that like demanded it from me. Don't you start kurvaing me.
Ja skoro budu. Čekaj mene, dobro?
Počekate mi. Ja tako zastariti.
I'll be a grandpa before he gets back.
Ja s vými dnes nejdu. Treba uspěti do doma. Pamiętaj.
Did you see her face darken when she said that last line? Oh god.
Inak mene zadud vzbučka.
Dobre.
Ďakujem, Filip.
I get the feeling that if we don't tell her dad that Johan lied about it all, something like very bad's gonna happen.
Hej,
Не минуло и полгода.
Dude!
brechňa. Čekamo na Agatu?
Ne, ona běžela do doma.
No, dobro, idemo.
To ty na nju klevetati?
A čo ja jesem tu časno?
Ona govori što jej otec pokarati za to.
No i dobro. Ako bi nas s tobom ne pokarati,
So this is like just a very small place, and I'm sure like all the families kind of know each other, and the class size is like 7.
komu kazati?
Must be really intense to be in communities like that when you're growing up. There's something about the anonymity of living in a big city that can be quite comforting sometimes.
Ne govori mu o mne nič to.
Čemu?
Ja jesem s ním byl v ťorky.
A kako je Agata?
Ta norma vse si
What the fuck is
Ona je
this?
jego dočerka. Svoje detetno obyčno kazne.
This is like a meme face. Like some Forever Alone bullshit.
Kriči na ňu, daj vse. Netrevoži ty se. Ona je sila devčina.
Chren zná, priateľ.
Yeah, when I got really drunk on the nights out with the Japanese department, I'm sure all the teachers talked to each other about it. Because it was a small little department of the university.
Drogy, ja ili Agata.
Embarrassing. Who matters to you more, me or Agatha? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Bober!
Bober? Capybara!
Bober!
No, they're friends. Don't worry.
Pierdole.
They're friends. Oh, it says beaver here. That's not a beaver. That's a capybara. Bober kurva. Apparently, they don't seem to like it very much, though.
Môj otec nekako delal strašilo
A
bobra.
stuffed beaver. I'm sorry, you said that's the meme? I'm not sure what meme you're talking about. Do we need to have a quick history lesson here? I've already practiced on some rats. Oh,
Tebe
no.
voňalo.
Oh, no. Oh, no. One of the
Tak,
signs of...
samozavistěš mojemu prírodnom dekoloně.
Was it sociopathy?
Cogodne bez zvona. U mene dela.
Oh, he's got things to handle. All right. I'm sorry. What type of fucking agenda do you have when you're like 11 years old? Oh, you've got some cartoons to watch? Oh, I've got things to do. What things? You have no agenda. So, Bober Kurwa is like a Polish people really overreacting to wild critters. And it's like a meme. I quite like finding out. Unsurprisingly, I like learning about different cultures. I like finding out about different memes and stuff. I'm guessing you guys know what this is, so it's not just like only in Eastern Europe, but it's like an Eastern Europe meme. Bober kurwa.
Bubr, kurwa!
Oh, this thing!
Ja pierdolę, jakie bydle!
Oh, I've seen this.
Bober!
Oh, I've seen this video. See, I thought I had no idea, and then I watch it, and immediately I'm like, oh, I recognize it.
Patrzcie, co spotkałem.
It's like a little wombat.
Bubr, kurwa!
Look at this little
Ja
guy.
pierdolę, jakie bydle!
Probably terrified.
Bober!
That thing is probably screaming internally. Wrong video. There's more? Is this the original?
Ja pierdolę, patrzcie, co spotkałem.
Because this is a beaver.
Bubr, kurwa! Ja pierdolę, jakie bydle! Bober! Ej, kurwa, Bober!
Why are you
Bober, nie
shouting at
spierdalaj,
it?
mordo!
Why are you being mean to it?
Chodź tu, kurwa, do mnie, Bober!
Yeah.
Ale ty jesteś, kurwa, duży, ty! Bober! Ja pierdolę, pierwszy raz w życiu widzę bobro!
Does pierdo mean something about the feet or the legs?
Wpadł do wody i się utopił.
Oh, I don't like that one at all. The original isn't nice. What is the original fucking video? What the fuck? Here we go. Knowyourmeme.com. Thank God this website exists, honestly. Surprisingly good public service. It's very important that we understand this meme that's in this game for 5 seconds, chat. I think this is the same as the one we just watched, right? No?
Kurwa, bobr.
It's just following it.
Boję, kajdany. Boję. No co, dziubek?
It's like David Attenborough if he was swearing a lot more in like Polish, I guess. And in this one, which is at night, like you said.
Kurwa, nie wierzę, bubr.
Why are you swearing at it? Why are you swearing at this little guy? Are they being mean? Can somebody help translate? What's that all about? He's just chilling. Is that it? Is that the meme? Here, one more. Age restricted video. Jesus Christ. What is going on?
О, сука! Это, бля, бебр смалка, бля! Ей-богу, нахуй! Аку те удар! Эй, пиздец! Это бобр, курва, нахуй, бля! Ёбаный рот!
I didn't like that foot there at all. Not loving it. Freaking out over this cute animal? Yes. But don't be harassing it. That's the original video. Oh, the one that I can't fucking play? Oh, for fuck's sake. I'll be here all bloody day. Let's just get on with the game. I'm not going to spend 20 fucking years looking through these to try and find the original. But I get it. I think I get it. Just don't kick it. Don't be fucking kicking it. Why does our mother only slide food under the door? Like she's terrified of us. That's deeply unsettling. That little... Oh no,
Извини,
hot
Malcolm.
bleep that. Sorry, I forgot. YouTube, I didn't say anything. Shush. YouTube, don't censor. Don't demonetize. Uh-oh. I had a feeling that Agatha's father was going to be a wrong un. Aggressive, scary man.
Agata v Selgatej.
Don't like this at all. I had a feeling though. It was the way Agatha was like, please tell my dad this. Yeah. Can we put down the phone now? Might be a good idea to put a little text warning at the start of the game if the one that the game gives you doesn't quite hammer at home that there's like domestic abuse themes in this one. Just as a little heads up for anybody watching the video. That was rather chilling, yeah? This is a game where we thought that the kids would be evil. And now I'm like, what's happening? If they're getting revenge for Agatha, I mean, I might be kind of on board with that one.
Taková mora.
Čo se stalo?
Mně v okno jde ogromný kamen.
Massive rocks
Zajebaně.
smashed through your window. You're lucky it was just a rock.
Maty pošla s ním rozpoznávaty. Dělala čo nebuď koristno.
Yeah, maybe the adults kind of have it coming.
Kto to byl?
Kto?
Otec Agaty. Filip, ty mu mene poddati?
I didn't do jack shit.
Priateľ, bolje ti povedati. Ja jesam se jedno uznati.
Da to je Agata? Ja jesam ti včeraj govoril. On mi telefonoval a ja mu govoril, že Agata vse svrgla.
Yeah, there was a warning at the beginning. I'm not sure exactly what it said though, but
Videti tutoj Alkas riešil na vse odigrati se.
it looks like this game's gonna get dark, so
Ačkoli kámeňem mene nezadal. No i
I'm prepared.
Mne ne tako lekko zastrašati.
Tu Dajevu.
yeah, is this gonna be a bad dad in a horror game?
Ja včeraj smogol uloviti prieđeš čur.
Looks like it.
Oho, a kak?
Was that
Ona
car
je
here
mala
yesterday?
jednu z pasty. Ja jesm úspel dokonce i si
Oh,
jednu
Johan,
pasty,
no.
a ja jej
You're
nemohla
torturing rats
pomôcť.
before you kill them.
Vzbuší věrojetno ponovno bylo?
Ta ne, ona vonia je dosť slodko. Netoč
It
to od
smelled
brate.
kind of sweet, actually. Oh my
Ponovno
god.
odtočí vodu.
Dane, to moja ličná aura.
My
treba
natural
zapnúť tvoj-
aura overshadowing yours. What a Chad response.
Krasavec.
What do you do in a situation like this
Gľadi,
when you're in a small
Miroslav
town?
postavil svoj sok na partu.
You know what I mean? Like, it's really hard to just like create distance.
Mrzkost. On je porabateč, to li byl?
Věrojetno.
Poslušaj, a to je odličný variant. Zamiením tvoj sok na jego? Tuto prieskok bude. Gustaš govoril, že on ne ľúbi
Gustas can't stand tomato juice. I hope
On
he's not like
samo
allergic.
pije se. A ty popiti v koncu vkusný sok.
Zvučí jako plán.
Yeah, Johan has like a pathological need to create unpleasant situations for other people, right?
Agata Varga,
Ovde.
Of day.
Gabriele Drobny,
Ovde.
Of day.
Žiroslav Ivanov. Žiroslav?
Well, if you know I'm there and you're looking at me. Yeah, he's like intolerant to tomato juice. So he throws up.
Žiroslav, milý, ty v poredku? Možno ty pojti doma i odležati?
Da ne, paní Višněvsku, jedino nevkusný sok i spity.
Bedňáška? Da, pomogu
What,
ti
you didn't want to go
naučit se.
home? If the teacher said to me, you can go home if you want, I'd be like, see ya. I'd be like jumping out the window before she could change her mind.
Što, daj mu nastavimo prezvěč. Gustas Klein,
Ovde.
Filip Melnik,
Ovde.
Of day.
Johan Novák,
Ovde.
Olha Ševčenka.
Of day.
Dobro. Vy počekaj. A já napisu na dosке, že my budeme...
I love her
provodit
doing
se
like a
kopii.
roll call, even though the classroom is tiny and you can see all the kids right there. But it's just making sure that they're ready to learn, I guess.
Filip. Sporo, ty nepadneš v paní Višněvsku 3 razy papírkom.
No, ako ona neběží, to i mají vse šance.
Johan, can you go like 2 seconds without shenanigans? Honestly. Here we go. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-doo!
Děti, neraz puscatý, prosím.
This is one of the many reasons why I would never be a teacher. Like, honestly, school teacher is probably like my absolute nightmare job. Honestly. Boop. Like, I'm not kidding. I can't think of something I would want to do less. Boop. Well, there are some worse jobs, but...
Děti zajebali.
Uh-oh.
Has jesem trpěla vaši tupě sraně záty.
Your dumb fucking jokes. Oh, she snapped.
Što u vás seč toti kapja griobanoj debroty. Každý den menej čeka ty tolko...
This voice actor is not selling the freak out, though.
Já naděju, čo hoď by bylo, naděju uspěšeně. Srov vás malenkých svolečejů.
She's not selling it.
Vy taky jej bězčné mrazy.
Just as heartless as the
Taky
rest of the
vese
fucking
tyto
world.
jubaný mír. Se nogi mezi bolše nebudete kačertiem soubačem.
Oh. Bye.
Krasova, Filip. Odlično sučenstveno.
That was epic. What is that noise? Is that her using her inhaler?
Priateľ, mne je potrebno, aby ty odvliek Agatu do ja
It's not gonna be an awesome prank. This is bad. Something bad's gonna happen. One of the kids is gonna get in serious trouble.
Agata, pozdrav. Jesi ty gledala včera multikovi po televizorie?
No.
Ne. Televizor jedino za oca.
Oh,
Ja
Agatha.
takože negledal. Multiky sú detetny.
Poor Agatha. I think she's got a pretty
Agatha.
shit life.
Tvoj otec. On je veľmi strašný.
Ja znam.
Dobro, úrok skoro bude počínatý. čas na svoje kraje, siedi ty.
Welp. Oh, not the dead rat.
Veselno bylo, dá?
That was not hilarious.
Ne,
Oh. Oh. Philip's had enough.
Kto od vás Hroňovoj privedl pani Višnevskú do...
Hello.
Bože, to kaký úžas! Agata, odvrati to iz svoje partije. Agata, ty jesi gluha.
No, she's freaking out.
Majú nápad.
Oh, she's having an asthma attack. Oh, God.
No čo ty budeš dělat s těmi dětami? Filip, vy lično živete okolo? Vodite Agatu do doma. Nehaj jejný otec vse go to rieši se.
dobro, pani Klubnika.
A sad priznajte, kto privedl pani Višnevsku do Solza?
What does pani mean? I wonder.
Priek s myšami byl...
Is it a bit like calling someone sensei in
Johan,
Japanese?
prestaraty se.
Please don't
Já
make fun of me
Adonis
for
to
saying that.
nevěděl, že on tobě podsunut mrtvou šťůrku. Ty v pariadku?
It's like Miss? Yeah, okay, so it is.
Se je normálne.
The teacher's called Miss Strawberry? Oh, that's cute.
Pes je nepríjemná, ale ja
It's
videla...
Czech? I've heard it's like a mixture of
Nerozumím.
languages.
Ty lgávaš, že ty i maješ napad?
Jedva neželala sjedati na úroke. Dopokav se budú tklénti za pani Višnevsku.
Chat, have you ever had like a teacher in your class like lose it before? I had one teacher who started talking about how she wasn't good enough at French to get a
Taká
job
by
as a
priviesť tebe do doma.
Ja nechcem.
interpreter. And she was talking about how her husband's mother was living with them and she hated every moment of it, but that's what you have to do in life because sometimes in life you have to do things you don't want to. She was like freaking out.
Čo ty poviečeš?
It was very uncomfortable.
Ja...
Dobre, kurva!
Oh, again with this.
Johan, kurva, ty tu kakого čerta?
Propustil. Ja гляжу, že Agata jest v porzondku. Smieje
Yeah, she looks just
A ja jestem
fine.
bylo prositi izvinia za čurku? Nikogda ne jest pozno.
Yeah, go ahead, say sorry.
Dragi, ja jesm nejz zlo. To bylo i za šále.
Oh, wow.
I v odplatu za to, že tvoj otec razbil mi okno
Oh.
kameniem.
Insincere apology.
Tá, mi idemo bistro, dopoka ne zažegli mene. Ja znaju odličnu poljanku za igri.
Honestly, Agatha, that's how I feel right now. Me too. Yeah, I already told you as well about the time that the math teacher in my school called... He, like, freaked out and called some of the students, like, fucking idiots and stuff because he was drunk. He got, like, kicked out of the school. He had to go to, like, a court hearing and stuff. I wasn't in that class when that happened, though, but I had that teacher before, and he was definitely an alcoholic. That's for damn sure. There was a couple of times in class with us where you'd, like, occasionally stumble over and I'd be like,
Johan, mene za tebe otec.
I recognize that behavior.
Túta ty porosty i pojmaty. My vsi prohodimo se tutem. Brzo ja sam glpu groši i pobjeg od toj suky nazad k bate v
My
grad.
middle school history teacher said we
A
were the
kako
reason
jesmo?
she hates children and she would be fine with us
Hoćete
dying in
biti ja
surgery.
sam ti s soboju.
Oh my god, she was
Ja
getting
bih
back
vidjela
surgery
plot.
because of us.
Jesi li ti se vsim sposobni vzbrati nas s soboju?
Yeah, I don't think that was the
Isto,
career for her,
imaju
was it?
jedinu ideja. Davaj ti igrati v hovatki. Čurne ja vozim. Čurne jesm.
Á, blin.
Well,
Vstavaj
you
u
snooze,
tog
you lose,
dijela
Philip.
i počin sčisljati.
Or Philippe. Let's find Johan and Agatha. I hope you guys don't mind me trying to read out every voice line myself. I feel like if I try and do that, it's just going to be a lot of, like, too much audio all at once. It's going to be kind of mind floody. I'm afraid you'll have to use your eyes to read. I know that's quite a terrifying prospect, but if I try and read everything out as soon as the lines appear on the screen as the actors are saying it in the original language as well, I feel like it's just going to sound like I'm, like, shouting over people. You're not even trying!
Našol.
You little arsehole? You're not even making an effort. I get the feeling Agatha's going to be really good at this. She's going to be, like, up a tree somewhere. Sounds like we've all had fucked up teachers. I mean, if you were a teacher, wouldn't you be fucked up? I would. I used to say when I was younger to my parents, I never want to have a job where I have to enforce some sort of authority to get people to do something that they don't want to do. I already found you. You're meaningless to me. I don't want to be in a position where I'm trying to get people to do something that they inherently don't want to do. So, like, teacher would be bad, policeman would be bad for me, and, like, a prison officer, anything like that. Teaching people who have some desire to learn already? Sure. Especially if I, like, have to deal with all the other bullshit of being a parent. Or, sorry, not a parent, a teacher. Like, at least if it's my own kids, it's like, okay, well, I'm in charge, I'm gonna look out for them kind of thing by setting up boundaries. But, like, you know, when it's other people's kids and it's like you've got their parents and shit, and then you've got also the teachers board that are like, just get through the syllabus as quickly as possible. Like, yeah, teachers shite. You're poorly paid. A lot of the kids, you see the horrors of how poorly treated they are, underfed, etc. And half the time you can't even help them because you just have to get through the syllabus, and you're getting all this like weird other bullshit pressure, and you're underpaid. A lot of the time you're underfunded as well in a lot of these public schools. Like, God, crap job. Like, I have no idea why anybody would want to do that. You work with undergrads? Yeah. Undergrads are still very young in some regards if they've just come from high school, but it's just weird because I've had teachers in high school that were great. And they were usually the ones that were the best at establishing authority. Like the slightly stricter ones, but without being too heavy-handed, tended to be the best. Sometimes you would resent them as a teenager, but they were also the classes where you knew you learned the most in them. And that's hard. Oh, I'm such an idiot. This is her, isn't it? I walked by that like 3 times. I knew she would be goated at this though. I should have guessed.
A Johan bude nastupný, aby bylo čestno.
A nebudu.
Okay, I'll go hide. This game is going to get very dark, I imagine, so it's nice to see the kids just being kids for a little while, yeah? It's Crab. Crab, I had that thought. I didn't want to say it out loud, but I unfortunately had that fucking thought. That's why I made Crab a mod.
To nebuď nejest tako. Pěše bolje prověriti.
Uh-oh. Checking my friend's shift to run. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Johan? What did you fucking do?
To je samo šala, brate.
It's not just a prank, bro. She's dead.
Mě zdaje, ona nedyhaje. Johan, to nejest vse smělo prientno.
The shit isn't cool.
Tvoje žartky i shodet, blядь, ispod kontrolu.
Going too far, it's too late. You've already killed.
Što piči dělati? Johan, nám jest potreba pomôcť ti vo zrastli. Ty postup za niego, a ja biegajú k pani klubnike.
Let's go get an adult. Also, let's get away from Johan in case he decides to kill us because we're witnesses. Oh, you're just hanging out.
Pane klubnika!
Probably having a cigarette.
Udarila Glovoju o kameň.
Kakam roza treba biti, Filip.
Oh no, the little boy who cried wolf! It wasn't me, it was Johan!
Jemu jest potreba pomokti. Ja jesm bojazný.
Kako mene zajebali vaše žartky. Pani Višnevsku, von, už doveli. Chceš uroky sa...
This is a parable for a reason.
Pane klubnika, prošu.
Da mi pochuj na tvoju prošu? Ty svoj glupý gloveským všako neschvaćate što vi stvoril.
Prosim, ja jesm mnogo žalj. Ja prošu, pomôžte.
Vtorna vaša zase.
Oh, come on now.
Ja nebudu pokušati v tom rozbiť.
I would hope that a school teacher, even if she was pissed off, would be able to tell if the kid's being serious.
Ochraniteľ tebe spustí, kýda nastúpi čas.
Pane klubnika,
nikako protivrieči?
Like, surely you could tell by the way this kid is acting that this isn't another prank. Maybe not. Maybe these kids are very good at acting, but, well, that's bad. What does this say? Some adults don't care. Yeah, and I imagine for some adults it's like you cared at the start and then you get ground down. Train thyself. So you can be swole like Billy Harrington over here. Oh my god, that actually is Billy Harrington. Good night, Billy, touch the legend. So there's like this weird meme about this like gay porn actor called Billy Harrington. I don't get it. I don't understand. I'm going to click on Know Your Meme. We're having another Know Your Meme moment here, folks, okay? We're learning. Billy Harrington was an American adult film actor and bodybuilder affectionately named Aniki, Big Brother, in the Japanese online community's 2 channel and Nico Nico Doga. His internet fame began in Japan in 2007 after clips of one of his films titled Workout Muscular Men 3 became used as a bait and switch video and the source material for high quality Mad remixes. Yes, warning, tangent in progress. I hope I can click on this. This is 9 minutes. That's a lot. That might not be a good idea for me to click on stream. Chat, I'm gonna test the waters for a second here. Oh, they're just wrestling. They're just training, I guess, for a sport. But it's Nico Nico Doga, so it's just they have that thing where you can put comments on the screen. So it's like a lot of like kind of crazy hype meme videos. So it's this kind of thing where they wrestle and people find it erotic. I'm guessing this is like a specific kind of like, I think gachi muchi is not actually, they don't actually have sex, they just wrestle. Gay bar. But the thing is, they just do this the whole time. Okay, that's okay, that's the end of that one. So I've seen this video, but I think this is the first time I saw it. I'm sure a little cheekage is alright. It's that kind of surrealist, kind of Japanese and or YouTube poop humor, isn't it? Completely over the top. But I always got the feeling from, I'm not going to watch the whole thing. I always got the feeling that this was a little bit like, lol, imagine something so random like, I don't know, being a gay man. But the one thing that I found kind of interesting about this is that I think it went places. Because a lot of people were actually apparently very sweet to Billy Harrington while he was alive. He became kind of like a cult figure for these people. It's like the meme developed into like a genuine affection for him. The 3 major principles of the Big Brother. Yosei Tetsugaku. Fairy philosophy. Fairy philosophy? Hang on. So these are the lines that they say in the quote-unquote gay porn, I guess. Like embarrassing me, huh? Darashinena, the heart of admonition. Yugami Nena, the heart of praise. Shikata Naine, the heart of tolerance. So I'm guessing they're like hearing the English, and Japanese people don't know what they're saying in English, but they're hearing like Japanese phrases that sound similar, and they're thinking it's like, instead of like embarrassing me, huh? They're hearing Saikin Darashinena. You're slacking off these days. It's steadfast. It can't be helped. Ah, the classic Shikata Naine. It can't be helped. So they've turned this into like a kind of philosophy. God, this goes deep. What the fuck? This goes places. And then he did like shows in Akihabara. Oh. This must have been so mental. Imagine just being some like muscular guy who's like, I do a little like go-go dancing and I'm in like some porn for paying the bills. And then just suddenly in Japan, you're massive for some reason. And not only that, you're massive in Japan amongst many heterosexual men who aren't actually getting off to your videos. They just think it's funny. That must be so bizarre. Like what? Sorry, what? No, actually that's got music in it, so maybe not. Hop, leave this in. Hop, you're leaving this in. As much as you can, anyway. This makes fucking Hank of the Hill, that YouTube poop that I love so much, look positively pedestrian. Anyway, I'm gonna continue with the game here.
I majú naděju, že s ním vseje v redu. Treba by zvati Johanu, kda do doma prídu.
Oh, I'm already quite close to the end. Oh, really? Oh, it's super short then. Oh, maybe we don't have to delay Trash TV by very long. Anyway, the internet has always been brain rot. For example, Nageki, the Let's Go Gambling guy, has another video.
Welcome to the Brainwalk car dealership, Whittlewood. We have so many freaking cars because we're Whittlewood goated. We got the Skibbity Slider, we got the Kaisenat car, and it comes without the Phantom tax. Make sure to stop by our food court and get the Ohio Sigma meal. Whittlewood goated. Welcome to the Brainwalk car dealership.
I promise you, I have heard Doug, and I can't remember if he said it ironically or unironically, say, Whittlewood goated. I swear he's described something as literally goated before, unironically, or maybe ironically. Go home. Oh, I'm not supposed to go into the forest. Let me guess, it's going to be that meme again. Oh no. No, something worse than that, actually. Something far more disturbing and worse. Do I go to the car? Can I just say that I like the use of color in this game? Hello? You have to pay the phantom tax. Have you got a Bergie in there? I get the horrible feeling that this car is about to try and run me over. Concern noises. God, a rather terrifying walk home for this kid. Moshi moshi.
On je doma, čtou.
Boys. Plural.
Ty o kom, mama?
Oh dear. That's the thing as well, because he's a sociopath, he's probably quite a good liar. He's probably quite good at going up to your mother and being like, oh, I'm gonna go hang out and wait for Philippe. Why must there always be walls between us, mother? It's metaphorical, crab, I'm sure.
Johan? Johan, tuto ty?
So that's like 2 people in this village that kind of want to kill me now, huh?
Priateľ, ne je to prientno. Priestav?
Anyone else? Okay, so he's no longer inside my wardrobe. Oh, the inhaler.
Čo je inhalátor Agaty?
I'm kind of surprised her body isn't there. I'm sick. I'm too sick for school. I'm staying home today.
Niečo on opozňaj sa dnes.
Well,
Čakajú jego.
Philippe, you know why that is the case today. You were there.
Tak ty ako čerty nose!
What do you mean, where the hell is Johan?
Možno on bez mene pošel v školu? Kurva, ja upozorňujú sa.
Again, I don't like how it's repeatedly telling me that I can run. I hope that's just to save time and not for, you know, the good of my life. I think we're in denial, maybe. Jenky's gonna try and frame us. I thought he was gonna try and kill us off, but actually he might. I think something a bit more sociopathic would be to frame us for it and lie to everyone about it. He seems more like that kind of type.
A o to i náš pájac je goven.
Oh my god, look who finally decided to grace us with his presence. It's every introvert's most hated sentence.
Mogete-li ujti?
Čo to s tobom delať? Prohodí?
When you finally show up at the family gathering and everybody makes a big deal of it and then you realize why you don't show up usually.
Filip, ty oherel?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Klubníka, ja som sedal na niečo. Mene boli zlivo.
No i kravavý. Bľaď, i spol zasral. Otírati sam budeš. Marš v bolničarný punkt. Budem o tebe obrobotati.
What was in the chair? Because we properly fucking screamed there.
Ako je si myslel, že
A nail in your ass.
Zbaví od kázň, to je si pogriešil. Ty i dnes ostaješ posle urokov. Budeš stůl odmývati?
Rozumiete?
Well,
Konečno môžeme
seems rather unfair.
kličke Agata Varga. Ne, no i dobro. Gabriela
Maybe she learned her lesson?
Žiruslav Ivanov.
Ovde?
Justus Klein.
Ovde...
Filipe. Тут все jest jasno.
Yeah, whatever.
Johan Novak.
God, this lady is fucking crap at her job, isn't she? She does not adhere to the principles of... What was it called again? The principles of... fucking... The 3 major principles of the Big Brother. There we go. The principles of Sunkus. Don't start with that Sunkus shit. After yesterday's stream. If you're watching this on YouTube, you should watch my video about I am part-time worker. If you want to get that hilarious Sinow beats in joke, which is what we used to call memes before an in joke. Okay, apparently it's Resident Evil now. We have to just walk away while we're being watched. That's fun. That's fun. This is actually really cool, the way that the game's doing this. I actually really like this. I mean, I hate it, but I love that I hate it. Oh, prepare yourselves, chat. I think we're about to get a jump scare. Or
Jestli to
something
zapíska na
worse.
stolu?
Oh, it's just a little letter. Gone on the night shift, sweetie. Don't wait up. God, are you like an anime mother? You never see their faces and they're always away. These are some anime-ass parents this kid's got.
Kakova.
Hello? I think we know who's there.
Kto tam?
To jesmo my.
Us.
Što jebeno ty tu dělaješ? Já jesm zatvoril dverí.
Nás dopustila tvoja mama, dokol ty odseďal zaključenje.
Our mother needs to learn about security a little bit. Jesus Christ.
Prijateľ, kako ty. My mnogo prežívati za tebe. Ty to izvini za segodňa. My
We.
smo samo na tebe ozlobili se za včeranje.
Što jebane?
No, ty běgl i ostavil nás obhoditi s vseju. Ty nás je brosil, Filip.
Brosil? Da já běžel k paní Klubniké. Já jesm molil jej pomoci.
I was gonna say, from his
ale ona
perspective,
mě
I just ran
nevěděla
away,
a
yeah?
pochvátí mene za prank. Za prank, který byl tvoje ideje.
Da čemu ty, nám bylo zabavno.
Aha, samo. Kako i se za venzanjem šnurkov Agate. Ili mrtvoj krysoj na jejnoj partiji.
Oh shit, Philippe's had enough.
Nám bylo zabavno.
Nihira. Mně strašeny sú tvoje pranky. One nesú směšné. Ja nechču s tobom više prijateljovati. Ty jesi žestoký. I ja padal i z tebe v bieda. I vopče, kde je Agata?
Oh, that's some deep shit when you're kids.
Ona je tu, drug.
Oh, well, that's convincing. Jesus.
Pusti nás.
Hello, I am
Vypni
Agatha.
tvoje najľubie keksy. Klubničný.
Oh, like the teacher's name.
Škatuľu. Znak pomíru.
Hello, I am totally Agatha.
Kde je Agata?
Ty je Sily neslyšel? Ona je pošla posykat. Skoro ty jej
Nope.
uvidíš.
Nope.
Tvoje najľubie klubničné kekse.
Nope, 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 nope.
Otvori i popróbuj.
Nope. This is gonna be another prank, isn't it? It's her head, isn't it? You little fucking bastard. Oh my god. And that's it? What a fucking unpleasant little game that was. Affectionate. I thought that was quite good. Sorry. Patrons, it could have been you. That's funny. I was expecting it to go on a little bit longer than that, but that was like a penny dreadful. I was kind of hoping we'd see a little bit more about like the parents and stuff, but it's quite a fun little experience. This does really look like Condemned Criminal Origins. It's just a prank, Han. It's just a prank. Well, that's going to be the end of this. Poor Agatha. I kind of almost like the fact that they didn't show you the head, right? It's almost more evocative that we don't see the head. You have to just imagine it and we watch the reaction. I thought that was actually quite a cool touch. Rather than like seeing the graphic and being like, what is that, lol? That graphic looks so dumb. Instead, we just have to imagine it. Yeah, and the abuse on the phone was very unpleasant as well. You feel for Agatha and her like staring out the window and being kind of despondent. The only thing that I didn't like about this game is when that one teacher's supposed to be freaking out, there's like no inflection in her voice. It's like she's an AI voice. And they didn't know how to make the AI shout. That's the only thing about this game that like, I was like, this isn't selling it to me very well. Some of the voices are AI. See, that's why. That's why occasionally the voice acting is okay and occasionally it really sucks. Oh, it's hard, I know, because they're just indie developers. I know they're just indie developers, but please don't use AI. Please, 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 please. Like, if that teacher had been screaming at us, it would have been such a better moment, don't you think? It would have been, like, really unpleasant and kind of scary. But instead, it's just like, what? It's, like, confusing. Come on. I hope you guys can find some voice actors and find the budget for it in the future. Bober Bros. Anyway, see you next one. Goodbye.